If you're Michigan, hey, why not you?
Why not you? Jack Whitney, seal the deal for the maize and blue.
When you had to play a ton of defense, where did you feel it most? Is it a mental thing? Is it a legs thing? What hurts?
It's a great point. Your communication starts to fall.
Michigan on the run! Hail to the victors, the Wolverines trying to make history in 2021.
Last time out against Towson, Charlie Toomey said they got hung up too much at X, and your response was that's where you would feel vulnerable as a defender. So why did it not work for them on offense?
Well, because Towson was prepared, and that was almost part of their defensive game plan.
The former Fightin' Blue Hen, Evan Washburn, Joel Godett. Evan, two teams in the top 25. Big matchup today for very different reasons. Why is that?
Greg, not to beat a dead horse, but if you're Ohio State, you can't come back and score goals if you don't have the ball. And face-offs, ground balls, and clears right now are a problem. Jackson Reed from Guelph in Ontario came down to the States for prep school. Played at Culver Military Academy, where everybody is committed to a Division I school. If you haven't seen any of their games, they regularly rout people by like 18.
Gonna have a penalty here.
And a failed clear because of it. Michigan will be the benefactor, though, with Gavin Legg hitting the deck. First one of these today. And something Ohio State never does.
They don't foul a lot, that's for sure. And when they do, they're pretty good on their man-down unit, stopping teams at over 70% of the time. Talking to Coach Myers, all the praise in the world for Coach Crane. Travis Crane says he has the guys prepared every week. That's the main reason that they've found success, in addition to the players being able to execute.
That's the irony of it. We said, why are you so good man down? He said, well, first, we're not man down a lot. Which you would think, well, okay, you don't do it a lot. Why are you so good at it? So it's preparation for the very few moments that they're in like this.
Michigan's been good as of late on their extra man unit. And this guy, number 17.
Missed high, backed up. I do appreciate the absolute dive by Jackson, but it is backed up by Ohio State.
Well, you know, hey, why not? Maybe the ref gives you that one on effort, even if you're 10 yards behind the guy who's closest to the ball.
Looked like someone was about to take the last box of Wheaties. But again, the clear issues. That's Bryce Clay one-on-one. Now he's one on the goal. Bryce Clay is the best rider on the field.
We talked about pull goals as being momentum goals. They just seem like they count more. The ride back, win the ground ball to yourself. This is a momentum swing, make no doubt about it. You see here, Bryce just breaks down, doesn't over pursue, comes up with the ground ball, then wins the foot race and makes it look easy.
How does that happen? That's one-on-one. That's a guy coming and taking something from you in an alley.
Well, you know, you talked about the troubles Ohio State was having clearing. Add in the fact that you're down a man, so everybody grabs a guy, you're in a one-on-one battle, and Clay wins that one and is able to put his team up 5-4.
Steal a football line, the ball's the program. Even if you're man down, you got to find a way to hang on to the thing. Trying to get personnel figured out here. Back full strength. There is nothing more well, there's probably some things. Not a lot of things more demoralizing, though, than when you get out of a man-down situation only to give it right back.
Yeah, and it's the same, we're seeing, you know, the same record here, just on a repeat where...
It's off the hands of Vanden Bovenkamp.
Ohio State is getting stops. They get a stop there, man down, and then they turn it over. And we've seen this time and time again where their defense is doing their jobs, getting the stops, but they're not doing their jobs of getting the ball down the field to their offense.
Zawada with the pass up top. Jacobson right into the breadbasket. Nearly kicked out the rebound to Clay. And look at Vanden Bovenkamp. Let's go. Get going. Start the clear. We have seen a 20-second call already. 5 seconds on the timer, and Ohio State's across.
But it was a struggle. You know, you got number 8 with the ball there, Connor Camille, who was an unbelievable high school receiver, great speed, was recruited Division I football programs.
Who coached him, by the way?
I might have coached him a little bit, but I mean, the kid's got athletic skills that are, that you're just born with, nothing to do with coaching. And it's, that guy gets the ball and he should be able to beat everybody down the field. But Michigan's beating them to spots and turning them back and making it difficult.
Nice little flip by Darby to start the clear for Michigan. I mean, the Wolverines do not look like a 2-8 team.
They are not. And you look at them statistically as they move through the season. Turnovers plague them early, which is expected with a young team. 80% of their offense is generated by underclassmen, sophomores and freshmen. So this is a team that's going to continually get better as the season has progressed. And you've seen that on paper and on film as we're watching now. And, this team, for them moving forward, it just bodes so well for this program, the youth movement that they have. It is real.